Lakers. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the one for the Warriors. They've got Gary Payton the second. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Butler in at the power forwards position. Taking a look at Golden State. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that's a great piece of advice. Knocks down the three ball. MV's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Warriors. Brings outside. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura with it. 5 on the clock. No one near Reed. As he lets it go, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
Of course, they know they have to work that out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David. A three from MP. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointer's off the mark. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry kicks to MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for MP. Doncic passes to Reeves. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Doncic with it. And here is LeBron. A 3 ball. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by James.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
A nice shot by MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. For 3. And the Lakers get it back. Reeves with a screen on Curry. And a deep 3 from Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Doncic. LeBron is screen on Curry. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not been comfortable all game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Reeves. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
MP kicks to Curry. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Lakers trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Warriors with possession here. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. Inside. And they double up Doncic. Hayes finds Reeves. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Payton the bounce pass. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Butler against Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping zone, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Reeves. Lakers passing it around. And Hayes throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Outside Butler. A 3 from MP. The rebound by James. Lakers trail by 16. Doncic passes to Reeves. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
A 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Warriors with some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Green. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Gary Payton. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in. MP's shot is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Butler finds MP. Fires the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Lakers trail by 18. Outside, James. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis.
They've been beating them to a lot of those.
Good. Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Curry with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And with the monster finish, stops an 11-0 run by Golden State.
Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, MP. The three connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Reeves. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And here's the Lakers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here they come. Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's James. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Butler. Reeves against MP. Off target from outside. Stolen away. Jackson Davis finds MP. And again for 3.
An incredible shooting display, if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that?
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And while we've got a moment, I'll send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with 62 points. The big standout was his season high in rebounds. What an effort on the glass. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Good! Another from 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Puts it up from 12. And another basket for the Lakers.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The 3 from MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Doncic passes to Reeves. High, arcing shot. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Butler just can't be stopped. I mean, even when the D knocks him around, he keeps his focus on the basket.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And Hield subbed in for MP. The Lakers also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic.
A highly...
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Taking a look at the Lakers. Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Connect in at the small forward.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Reeves. Over in the corner, Vincent. A three-pointer is right on target. Vincent's got 5 points now this quarter.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Golden State moving the ball around. And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Connects again from distance.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. He surpassed his own record for triples made in a playoff game.
A new record. He is in first place with those 3. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingertips, you expect it to go in. He is as good as it gets. LeBron's checked in for Connect. Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. James looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
A 3 from MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Vincent misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And so Vincent nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
47, Luka Doncic.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten a run under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 59 points. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic left side. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Podziemski with it. He's picked up by James. And another one falls.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP kicks to Payton. The three from MP. And yet another basket.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Craig, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And the playoffs are where the greats establish their legacy. To surpass the GOAT, Michael Jordan, this is a moment MP will remember for a long time. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Inside, here's Doncic, and he drops in the way up off the glass. 7 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP, that's for 2, and got it! Another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Here's Reeves. He's got 18. Hachimura. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The Lakers shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. And it's Doncic missing.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound the Lakers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
James has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to MP. And good. He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. James outside. Back to Doncic from past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off of it? And this crowd taking the opportunity to cheer one of the great individual playoff performances in league history.
You know, an offensive outburst, Greg, that will live on in the minds of everyone here who saw it.
I'm trying to comprehend what he's doing here this evening. His ability to read the defense and get his shot up is nothing short of amazing.
The Warriors making a switch here. Santos has checked in. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Austin Reeves. Got a piece of it, and stolen by MP. And here we go. Stolen by Connect. It's stolen by Green. Back to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. Shoot 2 free throws.
Vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership, strong vocally on and off the floor.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Both free throws good from Green.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pass to Vincent. Shoots the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now here's Hachimura. Wants to get it to Vincent and does. Good work there as it goes. Vincent's got 9 points.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Back to MP. Count that one.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vincent. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Santos, the pass to MP. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. The 3 from LeBron. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kuminga. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's Doncic missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Podziemski finds Green. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
You see the foundation of a real long-range strength. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Doncic outside. Pass to Vincent. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Good on the shot.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Podziemski's gotten all 3 of the shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul. So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the
We'll make this a game. Make a game. Fuck no.
Give it up for participants.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Golden State Warriors.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trend. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
And they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
And it sort of came out of nowhere. He's not someone that they typically depend on to carry the team, but here, in a massive game, all of a sudden, he's the man.
Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. They've got Curry. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Jumps up. And another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Reeves showing off that athletic ability.
A 3 from MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaughts.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Payton finds MP. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Back to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And they double up Doncic to the middle. And Hayes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Here's Butler. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill sets inside.
LeBron outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Curry with the rebound. On the wing, MP. Here's the 3. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Reeves into the lane, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Payton. And that one drops. LeBron's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Reeves in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Payton kicks to MP. There's the try. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Hayes. In the corner, it's James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's a good drive by James, making sure to get the whistle while still getting the and one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell them before, boy, it has been terrific doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Hachimura. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Here's MP, plays it up and backs it in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Hachimura to the paint. Here's Reeves, and he finishes nicely on the layup. That's now 32 points for Austin Reeves.
His shot has been 1 point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's MP, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Curry passes to MP. Curry trying to break free.
The work ethic of Reeves makes him a two-way threat. He's always trying to outwork